Man, it feels like years since I've done one of these, although I know it really hasn't been. But I'm glad we're getting the Tsums. I love Tsums so much. I'm not immune to marketable plushies. If you went through the last Tsum event, you already know what's going on. It's basically the same. But for newer players, buckle in because there's a lot. I mean, not really, but it's definitely more involved. I would say it's a lot like Halloween events, but there's some key differences. There's 16 total maps and each point or stage on the map has a challenge. There are 3 types of challenges: battles, lessons, and story. Battle challenges will require you to fight. Lesson challenges require you to do certain lessons with certain characters, so please double check what exactly needs to be done before going into lessons. And story challenges are where you just read the event story. Not every stage has a story attached to it, which, while that's a little sad, the good thing is that you don't need to unlock story parts, so at least that's a nice thing. We have 4 new event items. Earn Tsumsted medals from completing stages and spend them in the event shop. Earn magic tickets from doing lessons, and use them to level up the magic levels of the limited use cards. And, you're gonna need 1,719 if you're planning to max out all 3's spell levels, just as a heads up. There's also Groovy tickets, which you'll need to Groovy those event cards. Those are in the event shop. And then we have character-specific gems. I guess technically it would be 7 new event items. Anyway, they're like the same. These are used to make the limited use cards permanent. We got spade gems, dorsal fin gems, and bat gems. But since a lot of these items are character specific, let's switch gears and talk about the new cards. So we have 3 limited use cards this time around: Deuce, Jade, and Lilia. All of them are rares, and if you'd like a more in-depth look on them, you can watch my card analysis guide. At different points in the event, you'll be given these cards. The requirements to keep them are clear specific map and earn 9 gems. Deuce needs spade gems, Jade needs dorsal fin gems, and Lilia needs bat gems. You'll earn these after clearing certain points in the map. So, I thought I made notes about what points these were, but either I hallucinated that, or my notes are just straight up gone because I can't find anything on my old laptop, Google Drive, or new gaming computer, so I don't know, man. I got this information from TwstSoku because they're the only person I could find that had this info. Some of these numbers add up to more than 9, so like, I don't know. You can find spade gems at 24, 71, 92, 95, 10-4, 13-1, 15-3, and 16-1. Dorsal fin gems are at 5-7, 7-3, 9-1, 12-2, 12-4, 12-6, 14-6, 15-5, and 16-5. And finally, bat gems are located at 4-5, 6-3, 8-2, 11-1, 11-3, 11-6, 13-4, 14-2, 14-3, and 16-3. Also, this is unrelated, but I don't know where else to mention it, but none of these cards have vignettes. I mean, the Gacha ones do, but not the event participation ones. Now we have our Gacha cards. It's 2 banners, SR Rook and SSR Azul, and SR Ordo with SSR Kaleem. These banners have 2 runs during the event if I recall correctly, so if you don't manage to get one, you have another chance. Again, if you want a more in-depth look at them, I have a video on that. We have 9 total furniture pieces for this event, and thank God they don't need event paint. Thank God, I hate event paint, I hate it so much. But anyway, we have 2 frames and 7 Tsums. I straight up don't know how to get the frames. I really wish I knew how. They just showed up one day in my inventory, like in the recipe inventory thing. It's probably related to leveling up the event freebies and raising levels and stuff, but I just don't know the specifics. The Tsums, however, you first need to get the card, and then for the non-SSRs, raise their vignette levels a bit. That's how you unlock the furniture. And like I said, no event paint needed, but it does need dorm jewels, so it's gonna take some grinding to get what you need. I still don't have Tsum Jack. I still do not have him in JP, because I still have to be grinding for those gems, and I hate it. I hate it so much. So, be prepared. Be prepared to, take a really long time to get stuff. But anyways, that's pretty much it. This event is pretty long, at least it was in JP. I'm recording this in, let's see, February 22nd, so like, I don't know if it's gonna be as long as JP was, but like, it was long on JP. But anyway, just make sure to stay on top of things. There's a lot of things to keep track of. The event maps will be gradually released, but if I remember correctly, when I was doing this on JP, I was definitely not clearing the maps early and just waiting for new ones. Some of these did hand my ass to me, not gonna lie. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide, and until next time, Bye bye! Thank you everyone for watching, and a very special thank you to my channel members and Twitch subs. Your support helps me to continue to make these videos. If you'd like early access to my videos, consider becoming a channel member. Patrons and Ko-fi members can get my scripts early before I record them. I livestream over on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Thanks again guys, and I'll see y'all later.